around 12:51 today, we received a 911 call of an active shooter at the high school. Deputies immediately responded, and we received over 100 911 calls into our dispatch center, over 100. The deputies took a suspect into custody within 5 minutes of the original 911 call. They recovered a handgun from the suspect. The suspect fired multiple shots. There's multiple victims. It's unfortunate that I have to report that we have 3 deceased victims right now who are all believed to be students. We have 6 others that were shot. 1 was a school teacher. They're all at local hospitals being treated for various injuries. Again, multiple shots were fired. He did not give us any resistance when he was taken into custody. He's currently being transported back to Pontiac for potential, he's already invoked his right to not speak, so he wants an attorney. He's not telling us anything at this point in time. It's a very tragic situation, obviously. We will brief you again later, maybe around 5 o'clock. We can give you ages of the victims, conditions of the victims, where they live, things of that nature. Behind us in the mire, they've closed the store down for us and helped us with reunification with the parents. We got a lot of upset parents wanting to know what's going on with their kids. There was an orderly evacuation. The school did everything right. Everybody remained in place. They barricaded themselves, and Tim here has done a great job in terms of preparing. You never want to prepare for something like this, but you have to, and the school district's done a wonderful job preparing. All the doors over there are marked at the high school. If you've seen them, deputies responded. They knew where to go. We've had assistance from other police agencies nearby, Lapeer County Sheriff, Oxford Police Department, other local police departments. The response has been overwhelming. We're still doing a secondary, and we're doing a 3rd search of the high school just to make sure there's no other victims out there. If there's anything else I missed I can answer, I will answer, and I'll defer.
Can you
Tim.
tell us, was this a student?
Yes, it's a 15-year-old student who was a sophomore at the high school.
As he said before he invoked attorney, did he say anything about what precipitated this?
I'm not going to get into that.
Okay.
Was there any warning, Mike, ahead of time? Was there any messaging? Did he put out anything?
That's all under investigation at this time. We have literally probably 100 different detectives and support out here right now. We're going to talk to everybody. We're going to go through everything. But at this point in time, I can't tell you that we have that or we don't have that.
Any reason to believe the initial victims were targeted directly, or was it random?
Don't know at this point in time. Still under investigation.
Has notification been made to parents yet, or do parents still not know?
I believe all the parents know, but I can't say that for certain, but I believe they do.
So you're saying 3 deceased, how many injuries?
We have 3 deceased, 6 others that were shot. One of the 6 is a teacher.
One of the witnesses I talked to said she heard shots, it paused, she heard shots again. Do you have any idea how long he was in the school?
He fired multiple shots, I can tell you that. We've recovered multiple shell casings in the school. Somewhere in the area, obviously, with that many people shot, we're thinking, 15 to 20 shots that were fired.
So what kind of weapon was used?
How long was he?
It's a handgun.
How long was he in the school?
It's a semi-automatic handgun. That's all I can tell you at this point.
Did he have more than one magazine?
I'm not going to get in. Obviously, if he fired up multiple shots, more than 15, he'd have more than one magazine, yes.
How was he apprehended?
Deputies took him into custody. They responded. I can't tell you the exact circumstances of how that occurred, but deputies confronted him. He had the weapon on him. They took him into custody.
In the school?
Yes, sir.
Was it the child that had the issue last week, a couple weeks ago back with the deer head?
I'm not aware of that, so I can't answer that.
Was this over the course of like 15, 20 minutes? Do we know how long?
5 minutes. The whole thing lasted 5 minutes.
Was it a classroom or in a common area that happened?
I'm not sure on that. I'll have to get back to you again. We'll do another briefing later on when we get more details.